Hi, welcome to the Hungry Realtor podcast. Today we're discussing one of the biggest decisions people make when it comes to their housing, whether to rent or buy. We'll be exploring the pros and cons of each option and providing tips to help make the right decision for your lifestyle and financial goals. But before we dive into the topic, I'd like to remind our listeners to like, subscribe, and share this podcast with your friends and family. Don't forget to follow the Hungry Realtor on all the social media platforms and YouTube for more valuable content. Now let's get started. First, let's talk about renting. Renting can be a great option for those who value flexibility and convenience. Renters have the freedom to move more frequently and don't have to worry about the responsibilities of home ownership, such as maintenance and repairs. However, renters don't build equity in a property and can face rent increases or the possibility of having to move if their landlord decides to sell the property. Now let's turn our attention to home ownership. Buying a home can be a great investment and can provide long-term financial stability. Homeowners build equity in their property and can benefit from the appreciation in property value over time. However, homeowners also have to take on responsibilities of homeownership, such as maintenance and repairs. Homeownership can also be a more inflexible option as selling a home can take time and effort. So how do you decide which option is right for you? Here are some tips to help you make the right decision. Consider your lifestyle. Renting may be a better option for those who value flexibility and don't want to be tied down to one location. Home ownership may be a better fit for those who are looking to put down roots and build long-term stability. Consider your financial goals. Renting may be a more affordable option in the short term, but homeownership can provide long-term financial benefits. It's important to consider your budget and your long-term financial goals when making this decision. Consider the current real estate market. Depending on where you live, it may be a better time to buy or rent. It's important to do your research and talk to a real estate professional to understand the current market conditions. Consider the future. If you're planning to stay in one location for a long time, home ownership may be the better option. If you're planning to move in the near future, renting may be a better fit. Ultimately, the decision to rent or buy depends on your individual needs and goals. We hope these tips have helped you make a more informed decision. That's all for today's episode of the Hungry Realtor podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the podcast with your friends and family so they can get the benefits of this valuable content. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to me on all the social media platforms or my YouTube channel at Hungry Realtor. Thanks for listening.